What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. And I am here today, guys, to go over these Arrow Video August announcements. And we have got some really awesome stuff. I just got off of work and I was going through this stuff at work. And I was just like, damn, Arrow Video, the past couple of months, I feel like is just really knocking it out of the park. But before we dive into all this stuff, guys, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We talk about Blu-rays and 4Ks and physical media and all that good stuff every single day here on this channel. And then, like this video and then comment down below of all the stuff we go over. What are you the most excited about? Now, let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. And yeah, we got 6 releases to go over that are all coming out in August. So there are 4 US and US releases, I know for sure. And I know that some of those are in Canada as well. And then there's 2 UK only releases that are coming out. But just some really cool stuff. Let's go ahead and let's dive into it. Let's see what we got. We're gonna start with the heavy hitter. We're gonna start with The Last House on the Left. So I'll admit it right now. When I saw this when I was working today, because I was just going through all the announcements as like quickly as I could while I was working, I thought that this was the original Wes Craven film. I did not think this was the remake. So this is The Last House on the Left, 2009 limited edition 4K Ultra HD. So I was like, oh, cool. They're doing Wes Craven's Last House on the Left on 4K. That's cool. Because Last House on the Left, the Wes Craven movie, does not have a 4K. And now the remake is coming out in 4K. So it just feels kind of weird that they would do the remake before they would do the original. But you know what? This is kind of cool because I do really like the remake for Last House on the Left. I thought it was pretty cool when I watched it back in 2009. I think I saw that movie in theaters, and I believe I actually saw it before I even saw the original. So, but I remember it being like one of the better horror remakes. It like came out post The Hills Have Eyes, and remakes. There were some definitely hit or miss, but there were some good remakes during that time period for sure. But just kind of scrolling through this now, Arrow Video always does this thing where they try to trick you with the look of make it look like it's a box set. I don't believe this is a box set. Now there is a booklet here, but I'm sure that booklet goes inside the 4K case. And this is a just regular slipcover right here. But the way it's presented, it looks like a side loading slip box. But I don't think it's one of those like big chunky box sets. I think it's just a regular 4K release. So let me scroll through these images right there. And bam, bam. And then you have the original poster art on here as well. So very cool. And yeah, just a cool announcement though. And I like it because, I would have been happy with the original as well. But this is a new to Arrow Video 4K. It's not just an upgrade. So I think that's, it's pretty cool. The Last House on the Left, the remake on 4K. And I'm sure it's going to look really good. From what I remember, the movie had a good like visual style to it. All right, but this is going for $35 and this is going to be released on August the 29th of 2023. So I'm going to link all these down below in the description to the Arrow site. Now, if they have Amazon pre-orders by the time I put this video up after I record it, I'll put those down below as well. All right, now let's get into the details. So this is kind of going through the synopsis of the film right here and getting into the product features. We do have 2 versions of the film in this set: the original theatrical version 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and the unrated version Blu-ray. So the unrated version is Blu-ray only, and we have original uncompressed stereo audio, DTS HD master audio, 5.1 surround audio for both films, optional English subtitles, illustrated collector's booklet featuring new writing on the film from Zoe Rose Smith. You have a reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Eric Adrian Lee. I didn't even go over that, but this artwork is freaking awesome. It's like very Evil Dead. Like I really, really like that artwork. And then disc 1, the theatrical 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. And then you get the 4K 21 Ultra HD presentation and Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible of the original theatrical version of the film. Exclusive new filmed introduction by director Denise Iliadis, brand new audio commentary by David Flint and Adrian Smith, A River of Blood, a new 31-minute interview with Sarah Paxton, The Notorious Krug, a new 27-minute interview with actor Garrett de la Hunt, Suspending Disbelief, a new 18-minute interview with screenwriter Carl Ellsworth, Reviving the Legend, a new 33-minute interview with producer Jonathan Craven. So, right there, guys, between those 4 interviews, that is almost 2 hours of new special features. So, very awesome. And a new audio commentary and a new introduction. So, like, they're going all out. With the special features on this release, a little bit disappointing because I'm pretty sure that Aaron Paul's in this movie from Breaking Bad, Jesse from Breaking Bad. So I again pretty sure, about almost 100% sure. So it would have been cool if we got an interview from him, but I'm sure that was a little bit pricier to get. Look inside featurette from the film's original 2009 release, deleted scenes, theatrical trailer, image gallery, and then disc 2 is the unrated version on Blu-ray. So I don't know if this will have the theatrical version on Blu-ray. It might just have the unrated version on Blu-ray, but there is an additional Blu-ray release of The Last House on the Left that they are putting out because this is the first time that they're doing this release. So runtime 224 minutes. And yes, Aaron Paul is in it. I'm seeing it right there. And it's region A, B, and C, brand Arrow. So that's Last House on the Left, guys. I'm excited for this one for sure. I think it's a really cool announcement. So let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section. We'll move on to the next one. We got Weird Science. Weird. Hell yes. We got Weird Science in 4K. Now, this one has the 4K. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. It gets really misleading with Arrow in this stuff because I think this is how they presented The Last Starfighter. This has it like looking like it's going into the side of this case right here. Like, again, making it look like it's a side loading case. I'm pretty sure this is just a regular slip cover. That's what the original version was, which I'm pretty sure I've got on this shelf somewhere if I can find it real quick. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it, but here it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Bam. So that's the Weird Science Blu-ray that they released back in, I believe, 2019 is when I got that. So but yeah, I'm excited for this. I think that Weird Science, like, I'm just thinking of the aesthetic of this movie and the color palette. It's very 80s. There's a lot of pinks. I think that this movie's gonna really pop in 4K is what I'm trying to say. I think that this one's gonna look really spectacular. So I'm super excited about it. And Weird Science, like, this may be controversial because he has so many bangers, but Weird Science is my personal favorite John Hughes movie. It's the one that I believe I watched the first. I watched it first before I watched any of his other movies, and it just always stuck with me. And I always have a hell of a time when I watch it. I love it. I love Planes, Trains. I love Ferris Bueller. I love Breakfast Club, and all the other John Hughes staples. But Weird Science for me is where it's at. Like, I love this movie so much, and 4K Ultra HD cover. Again, like, the one reason I thought that Last House on the Left, the new one, was cool because I thought it was the original, and I thought that they were doing different artwork with it. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Arrow Video is doing different artwork than their Blu-ray release. So I wish that Arrow Video, but again, that wasn't the case. That was a remake. But I wish that Arrow Video would just do new artwork for these 4Ks, just make them distinct. And I hate that they just slap and Criterion does it too. They just slap the 4K sticker on it and then that makes it 4K. But it looks exactly the same on the shelf as your Blu-ray does. But and then you got the original poster right here. Bam, bam. And going into the synopsis, I imagine that all this it's gonna be all the same special features. I'm sure that they're not adding anything new here. But I mean, it had great special features to begin with. New restoration by Arrow Films from a 4K scan of the original negative, 4K 2160p UHD Blu-ray presentation in Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible of the original theatrical version of the film, 94 minutes, plus seamlessly branched extended version 97 minutes featuring 2 additional scenes. Okay, so the extended version and the theatrical version both going to be in 4K. Original lossless stereo audio, plus 5.1 DTS HDMA surround option, theatrical version, optional subtitles. Edited for TV version of the film, SD, only 94 minutes, plus comparison feature, highlighting the alternate dubs and edits. So the TV version is going to be an SD only, so that's DVD quality. Casting Weird Science, Dino the Greek. So all the same special features. I don't think that there's anything new here. You can kind of browse over them. But they were great special features. So, I mean, I didn't expect them to really do anything new there. Let's see, double-sided fold-out poster, illustrated collector's booklet, reversible sleeve. Let's see, product details here. So there's only one disc in this set, and that's the 4K. So if you want to keep your Blu-ray, just have a Blu-ray of it, that's, I guess, a reason to do that. I wish they would. I mean, for the price here, guys, $35. Like, you would think that they would include the Blu-ray here. But if you never picked up the Blu-ray, this is definitely a good a good release to get. August 22nd of this year is when this is coming out. This year, of course, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, just got off work. I'm a little loopy right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm always going to be honest with you, but that's Weird Science. Are you all excited for Weird Science? Let me know. And let's talk about this one. This is a new Fist of Fury. I don't know too much about this. It's a limited edition set. This is a Blu-ray that's coming out. So I'll kind of scroll through the images right here. This is another Jackie Chan movie. So Jackie Chan's just getting tons of love this year from Arrow Video, from Shout Factory, from everybody, really. So kind of look at the synopsis right there. New 2K restoration from the original negatives by Fortune Star. High definition Blu-ray transfers the original 120 original theatrical cut and 82-minute 1980 re-release cut. Original Mandarin, an English lossless mono for the theatrical cut, plus newly uncovered alternate Mandarin and Cantonese mono audio. Cannot talk. Original Cantonese and English lossless mono audio for the re-release cut. Newly translated optional English subtitles. New feature commentary on the theatrical cut by martial arts cinema experts Frank DeJean and Michael Worth, co-producers of Enter the Clones of Bruce Lee. New feature commentary on the re-release cut by action cinema expert Brandon Bentley. New Fist Part 2 Fist, a new video essay by Bentley comparing New Fist of Fury to the rival sequel made simultaneously, Fist of Fury Part 2. Trailer gallery including Chen Zhen trailer reel of sequels and reboots, double-sided fold-out poster featuring original newly commissioned artwork. So some good stuff in here, guys. You got two new audio commentaries. You got video essays. So yeah, this release has a lot of good stuff in it for sure. $28 for this, and this comes out on August the 29th. That is New Fist of Fury. Now let's go into this this other box set right here. The Unmen Wittering and Zigo limited edition, and this is going for $28. Kind of scroll through here. Is this like a film by John McKenzie? So I don't know much about this at all. Looks like a Paramount release. It's got Arrow Video on the side. Okay, if you're curious about terror. Okay, so this is a horror movie. I mean, that would make me think it was a horror movie. I've never heard of this, though, I'll be honest. Boys Will Be Boys in the scathing psychological thriller set within the hide-bound but testosterone-charged confines of a remote coastal British private school, produced by and starring David Hemmings. Blow Up in Deep Red. I know David Hemmings from Deep Red, so that definitely piques my interest. He was great in that movie. But yeah, looks kind of cool. Looks like a British horror movie. So I am now more excited to check this out than I was when I first saw the image. High definition 1080p Blu-ray presentation. Let's see. Original lossless English mono audio. Brand new audio commentary by Sean Hogan and Kim Newman. Brand new appreciation by critic, broadcaster, and cultural historian Matthew Sweet. Unmen Turho, Miss Ebony featurette with cast members. Okay, so you got another special feature there. The original 1958 recording of Giles Cooper's radio play. Double-sided fold-out poster. All the stuff, guys. All the swag. This comes out August 22nd, 2023. Arrow Video, 102 minutes. Let me take a drink real quick, guys. I know I'm real professional tonight. Real professional. All right, let's see. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Like, I'm definitely more interested in this now than I was. I didn't know what this was when I first saw it, but it's got the poster, it's got the case. Again, it looks like a side loader, but I can promise you it probably is not. All right, let's back up. So this is all of the US releases. I'm gonna have to jump on Twitter real quick. Let's see. I'm going to jump on Twitter real quick, and then I'm going to go to the link there to get to the UK Arrow site. and that might not work. All right, let's just cover it right here. But we got Time Bandits on 4K. Can you guys see that? Time Bandits is coming to 4K. And let me tell you why this is interesting. Because not only is Arrow Video putting Time Bandits out on 4K, but Criterion is putting Time Bandits out on 4K. And I'm pretty sure Criterion's comes out next month. If it's not already out, I don't think it's already out. I could be wrong though. It could already came out. Um, but I think it comes out in June. Again, I could be wrong. But Time Bandits on 4K is coming out from Criterion or is already out, and Time Bandits is coming out from Arrow Video in August. So yeah, we got two Time Bandits, guys. I'll be honest, if you're asking me which Time Bandits I want to get the one with the slipcover. You know, I'll be honest because I know the one with Criterion. Now, if Criterion did a nice digipack release, I may want to get the Criterion, but I don't know. I might have to get this Time Bandits 4K from Arrow Video for sure. So yeah, a little strange that both, and again, that's why this is UK and Criterion is US, but I feel like Arrow Video does this every so often. They'll take a Criterion release, they'll put it out on Arrow Video. They've done that with some Cronenberg films, but they don't do 4Ks in the US for those films. Like Videodrome, you know, just got a 4K from Arrow Video, but Videodrome did not get a 4K from Criterion. So this is the first time that at least I think Naked Lunch as well was Criterion, and that was also Arrow Video on 4K. This is the first time I've seen Criterion and Arrow Video go for the 4K at almost the same time. So pretty cool development here, I guess. Pretty interesting to say the least. But I need to let's see. So say I need to jump on here and see. Let me jump on here real quick, and I think all I need to do is just change this to the UK because I want to see if it's got any different special features to it. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. Sorry, guys, bear with me. All right, here we go. It worked. Now let me share this tab instead. Now we're on the site. We are on the Arrow Video site. All right, so this is 22 pounds for this one overseas. And I imagine that, you know, Diabolic and Orbit's going to have this to pre-order as well. But I wanted to see if this had any new special features. To be honest, I don't know what the special features are that the Criterion has because I imagine that they've had them on Criterion since the first time they released it on Blu-ray because the 4K is a re-release. But you have the 4K UHD Blu-ray presentation in Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible. Original uncompressed stereo 5.1 DTS HD master audio options, Chasing Time Bandits, an interview with Terry Gilliam, writing the film, Dares Not to Speak a Name, an interview in which Michael Palin discusses co-writing and acting Time Bandits, the effects of Time Bandits, an interview which Kent Houston, founder of Peerless Camera Company, discusses Time Bandits, optical effects, Playing Evil, an interview in which actor David Warner remembers producer George Harrison and Playing Evil in Time Bandits, the costumes of Time Bandits, the look of Time Bandits from script to screen, and animated feature. So none of this says that it's new. None of this says that it's new. So I am led to believe that these are the same special features that are present in the Criterion release. You know, I think I would be safe to assume that, but again, I could be wrong. I often am, guys. But yeah, just getting into the specs of this release. Now let me bam, bam. Let me go back out here and bring up Twitter one more time because there was another release that was UK only that came out that I need. It was a box set of some kind. It was a box set. I'm stalling because I accidentally took Twitter down and now I gotta scroll over there. But I will find it eventually, guys. I promise. All right. Here we go. Now let's go to this one. And this is the Film Noir Collection Volume 3 limited edition. And this is going for 50 pounds. 50 pounds. So pretty pricey set, but this is a really I like the artwork on this. Like, this is pretty damn awesome. This is pretty damn awesome. 4 Film Noir Classics Volume 3. You get Calcutta, Ride the Pink Horse, Outside the Law, and The Female Animals. So, again, this one and Time Bandits are UK only, but hopefully they'll be available through Orbit or Diabolic or Grindhouse at some point. August the 7th is the release date for that. And I kind of take you through the synopsis of all these. Brand new visual essay, audio commentaries, brand new visual essay. So you get visual essays on, it looks to be most of these movies, vintage radio play version of Ride the Pink Horse, theatrical trailers. So good amount of special features here, guys. This is a 349 minutes. 1946. Is that when these movies came out? 4 discs in the set, Region B, because these are all Blu-rays. And yeah, but this looks like a badass box set. Like, really does. Like, I love the artwork on it and the way that they, the black and the red. I think that looks really awesome. Pretty damn sweet, guys. Pretty damn sweet. But that's it, guys. Let me bring myself back down here. I know this was a sloppy covering of the Arrow August announcements. I do want to apologize, but I just came home from work and I'm like, I want to talk about these damn Arrow video releases because there's some really cool stuff here. We got Last House on the Left, the remake on 4K. We got Weird Science on 4K. We got Time Bandits on 4K. We got some other cool stuff. We got let's see. I know there's a big image of everything that Arrow Video always shares. So let me show you all that. Bam. There we go. Take myself back up in the corner. Look at that. Look at that slate, guys. That is one sexy slate for Arrow Video in the month of August. So let me know what you're looking forward to. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below what you're looking forward to, guys. I want to know. I need to know. And then, follow me on all my social media places. Those are down below in the description, as well as all the links. I will try to link everything that I can down below in the description as well. And turn on the bell notifications for all future videos. And we'll see you guys later.